In this sort, we're going to look at adding ing to words. We're going to look at two patterns. Mostly you're going to be verbs with short vowels. Obviously your verbs when you're adding ing, and these are mostly going to have short vowel sounds. We're going to look at when you double the last consonant and when you don't. The general rule is that when you have a short vowel sound, the word should have two consonants before you add ing. So for example, in a word get that just has vowel consonant as its ending, et, you need to double it so you have two consonants, getting. So words like get, vowel consonant, are double. But then words like ask, you have a short A sound here, but you have two consonants already after it. It's VCC. Since you already have two consonants, you can go ahead and just add the ing without doing anything. So just ask, asking. Here's some other examples for your whole sort. Your VC words are get, and that becomes getting when you double the T. Swim becomes swimming, and you double the M. Again, vowel consonant, so there's only one consonant, so you have to double it, two M's, and then ing. Run becomes running, sit becomes sitting, and shut becomes shutting. Any other words like stop would become stopping, you double that P because it has only one consonant at the end, you double. Short vowel sound, one consonant, you need to double. Two consonant words, vowel, consonant, consonant, like ask becomes asking. Yell, there's already two L's, so it looks like it might be a double word, but it's not. It's because it started out, the base word was yell, so it's yelling. Pass is very similar to yell. It looks like it might be a double, but it's not. It's a nothing word. You just do nothing and add ing. Rest, vowel, consonant, consonant, becomes resting. Stand, ending with vowel, consonant, consonant, becomes standing. Jump becomes jumping. Pick becomes picking. And with all of these, you just put an ing on the end when you change the word because it already has the two consonants after your short vowel.